What do you all think? Do you like the hat? Should I keep the style? What do you think? Do you like that new style? Maybe I should do that for all my videos. Nah. Maybe nah. I don't. Nah. Silly. Hello to all of you all across the world. I hope all of you are looking after yourselves and looking out for each other. Welcome back to another video. Now, I am almost finished my time here in Turkey, and I want to explain and talk about a bit of the solo traveling here in Turkey that I've experienced and what is it like, or why did I even come here to Turkey in the first place? Now, I've always wanted to go and visit Turkey. It's been on my list of to-dos, and being so far away from New Zealand has made it always difficult to go and see places like this. It's just so far. It took 20 hours of flying and then a 6-hour flight on top of that as well to finally get to Istanbul, and then the small flight here to Bodrum. All of that time, of course, takes hours and a couple of days. It really knocks me out, but I'm so happy to finally be here, and I've been enjoying my time here. Now, with myself, traveling, walking around on the street, it's always a question to myself: what time of the day should I go? Am I safe where I go? Am I looking out for myself? I'm always very cautious everywhere I go, especially when I'm traveling to a place I'm not used to. For myself, of course, I go out, take photos all the time. I take the drone out, I take my camera, but I don't walk around vlogging everywhere down by the streets and things like that. I get very cautious about that. I like to keep all my gear in my bag when I'm walking around, just for a place I'm not familiar with. But with this place here in Bodrum, I have been feeling completely safe. I've been loving my time here. I've been walking into the markets. I've been walking everywhere, taking electric scooters as well, and just enjoying my time. Now, I want to put this on the table as well. Just with myself as an adoptee, with my connection with people, has it been hard? And I guess meeting new people everywhere I go in the world, meeting new people all the time, is always something that I do struggle with, because I always have the circle of trust or circle of friends that I always stick with. And bringing people into those circles for myself is not always that easy. That boat trip I did the other day, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. It was an absolute great experience. I just want to put this also out there too. My time here in Turkey has been one of the most incredible times of my life, and I genuinely say that because it is just so perfect. It's what I needed. I just needed to do that, and just having that time for myself has just been priceless. It's been absolutely priceless. But back to the boat trip. When I went on the boat, I was sort of afraid of just meeting new people. I don't know why. I just always get a bit shy about meeting new people. But when they came up to me and talked to me, and they opened up to me, and it broke the ice a lot, and I broke the ice a lot. But always saying, I'm from New Zealand, I've come a long way, and it took a few days of flying. I always say that. And they just go, "What, really? You've come such a long way. Why are you coming here? Are you by yourself? Are you alone?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm here by myself." And they treat me like a family. These people on the boat who I've never met before treated me like a family. And it was such a great experience. And I don't know what to say. It was such a long day. It was 7 hours, but it felt very quick. One of my biggest fears was going onto this boat, not talking to anybody for all 7 hours, and being in my own world. But I may say I'm shy, and I think I am shy, but I really do go around and meet and say hi to anybody that I can. And people here in Turkey are just so friendly. People from all across the world were also on this boat trip. America, people from Hungary, people from Russia. And I did speak a bit of Russian with the Russians as well. And for myself, that connection, just building those connections with people, is vital for me. And I need to keep doing that. And I will tell myself all the time, I always need to keep doing that. I just want to say, of course, too, walking around during the day, it does get very hot here at this time of year. It is the start of June, and it's only going to get hotter for the next few months. So walking around during the day, I walk and walk and walk, uphill, downhill, everywhere here in Bodrum. And I haven't seen all of Istanbul to really give all that feedback about Istanbul myself. But here in these small places, a small town, it's not a small town, it's a city. But in these smaller places, they're just so magical and so beautiful. And being a solo traveler for a place like this, I do all my pre-planning. For all my hotels and things like that, I always book everything well in advance. Here in Turkey, though, I've been using a thing called B-Taxi, which has been just like Uber. You can tip on there as well. The taxi drivers come by, and it works in most places in Turkey, I believe. And as well as for hotels, I've been using booking.com, and it's great because I signed up to the Genius membership on booking.com, and it's given me about 10% discount on most of the places that I've been staying at, which has been just a lifesaver. So little things like that really do help when you're traveling, especially if you're traveling from such a long way, because airplane tickets from New Zealand cost so much money at the moment. So coming here has just been magic. Absolute magic. And also people have asked me, why did you come to Turkey? Why did you choose this place? I've always wanted to come to this place. It's been on my list of countries to come and visit. And Turkey rings a bell to me all the time. It just sounds so like a magical place. It sounds like a place that people must go and visit. And I said to myself, I must go to Turkey. I want to see this place. So being here alone, not a problem. I feel completely safe. And I'm looking forward to going on to my next travels now. But being here has just been great. And thank you all so much for following those little clips that I made while I'm here in Turkey. I am doing some work here as well as in America, because that's my next stop too. Amsterdam for 24 hours, and then America, layover in Amsterdam, America, and I'm looking forward to spending time in the States. I'm going to be seeing Russian-American adoptee Daria Rottenberg, who's been working with me on our projects here for our charity, for I'm Adopted, and I'm going to be meeting with her, and we're going to be doing an event on the 11th. So I'm looking forward to that. It's also co-hosted by another person, Michelle, who's part of her own organization as well in the States called Baby Be Brave. So all of that stuff is just really falling into place, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you there. The people that have bought tickets for the event, thank you all so much. The tickets have now closed sales, but if you missed a ticket for this event, don't worry. We hope to have more down the line, and we want to thank all of those who are attending this coming week for I'm Adopted in Los Angeles. So I'm looking forward to my time in LA. Wait for the vlogs, wait for the fun, and just more travels from me before I head back home to New Zealand. So thank you all so much. Look after yourselves. Take care wherever you are in the world. I hope you like the hat. I'm going to keep the hat. So take care. Look after yourselves. Love all of you. Love you all. Paka. Spasiba. That's the Danya.